Ketchikan, Alaska is known as the Salmon Capital of the world. It houses the world's largest collection of standing totem poles, and it dubs itself Alaska's first city. Ketchikan got its name because it is the first port of call for cruise ships in the state of Alaska as you cruise north along the Inside Passage. There are plenty of things to do in Ketchikan, and we're going to highlight a few of its top attractions to help you decide what excursion to take if you are on a cruise, or what to see and do if you are traveling independently. So, here's the list of 10 best things to do in Ketchikan, Alaska. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Creek Street in Ketchikan. You haven't visited Ketchikan until you strolled this historic boardwalk, perched on spindly pilings over the bubbling waters of Ketchikan Creek. During the 1920s, when the salmon canning business was at its peak, this was the town's red light district. Today, Creek Street is bustling in a different way, the colorful wooden buildings housing arty, locally owned shops, and galleries. Be sure to take a tour of Dolly's House Museum and hear about frontier life and tales of life in Ketchikan before the red light district was shut down in 1953. While walking along the boardwalk, be sure to look down into the creek, where you may spot otters and the occasional seal. Number 2. Great Alaskan Lumberjack Show. If you've never seen lumberjacks in action, the Great Alaskan Lumberjack Show is a must-see attraction, if a bit cheesy. The show lasts about an hour and shows off various lumberjack competition skills, like the standing block chop, log rolling, and the two-man crosscut saw, while having two teams compete against one another. You'll also get a glimpse into the history of Alaska's timber industry. Needless to say, seeing the Lumberjack Show is one of the best things to do in Ketchikan if you have kids, as it plays up the competition and thrill of these activities. Number 3. Southeast Alaska Discovery Center. From Front Street, turn right and walk to the Southeast Alaska Discovery Center on Main Street. If you don't want to walk the city, you can also take the free Salmon Run shuttle that stops right beside the Discovery Center. This museum makes the perfect introduction to southeastern Alaska, giving you the knowledge you need to appreciate this remarkable region fully. In the museum, walk through a recreation of an Alaskan fishing village or visit an exhibit that details the city's rainforest climate. The Southeast Alaska Discovery Center offers a short yet thorough introduction to Ketchikan's rich and intriguing history with tons of interactive exhibits, totems, ecological information about the area, and historical displays. A walk through the museum will take around 20 or 30 minutes, but there's so much to see that you can always take longer if you want. Number 4. Dolly's House Museum. Located on Creek Street, the old red light district, Dolly's House is the only remaining previous entertainment venue of its day. The area was popular with workers, from fishermen to miners looking for a good time. The house is easy to identify, and the green doll's house appearance looks like it would have in the original days. Found at number 24, Creek Street. Inside is the museum that gives you an insight into the ladies of the night who lived and worked here. There are plenty of pictures of Dolly and remnants of her past until the house was closed permanently in 1954. Number 5. Totem Heritage Center. One thing you'll notice all around downtown Ketchikan is the Totem Poles. To learn more about them, the Totem Heritage Center is a must. Also, this is one of the most popular things to do in Ketchikan. The museum is dedicated to preserving and showcasing the art and history of the Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian peoples. But what attracts many people to the museum is its impressive collection of totem poles, some of which are more than 150 years old. You will also see traditional masks, carvings, and art, as well as exhibits showing the indigenous culture of the area that includes traditional hunting and fishing. The museum offers a range of educational programs, including workshops on traditional arts and crafts, guided tours, and cultural performances. The indigenous people have inhabited the Ketchikan area for thousands of years, and visiting the Totem Heritage Center is an excellent way to gain a better understanding of their culture. Number 6. Tongass Historical Museum. The Tongass Historical Museum in Ketchikan features a permanent collection of local artifacts, Alaska Native artwork, historical photos, and items from significant industries in the area's development. The museum also offers rotating exhibits showcasing Ketchikan and Southeast Alaska, past and present. Although located separately, it shares the same admission prices and operating hours as the Totem Heritage Center. Both museums are accessible by foot, car, city bus, or a free downtown shuttle running on a 20-minute loop when large cruise ships are in port in the summer. Moreover, the bus fare is $2 for adults and $1 for youth. Exhibits include the various professions that made the town a popular place, including salmon fishing, gold mining, and logging. The museum is very close to the cruise terminal, so it is popular with tourists disembarking from the boats into the town. Number 7. Totem Bight State Park. Another important place to visit in Ketchikan, Alaska is Totem Bight State Park. The park is home to over a dozen totem poles that were either carved in the early 1900s or were created in the 1970s as part of a Works Progress Administration project. Each totem pole has a unique story and meaning, and there are informational signs that provide more information about each one. The park offers guided tours, and you'll be able to watch cultural performances including traditional dance and music. This Ketchikan 4-1 tour will meet you at your ship dock to take you on a journey through the highlights of Ketchikan, including Creek Street, the totem parks, search for sea creatures in tide pools, and a salmon hatchery. Number 8. Alaska Rainforest Sanctuary. The Alaska Rainforest Sanctuary is a 40-acre rainforest reserve located at picturesque Herring Cove, just 8 road miles from Ketchikan. It features tall spruce, hemlock, and cedar trees with a moss-covered forest floor dotted with wildflowers and berries. Visitors can enjoy a half-mile trail through the Tongass, explore the Alaska Raptor Center's aviary exhibits, watch a native master totem pole carver, and visit a historic Alaska sawmill. This unique Alaska experience is perfect for nature lovers, with Eagle Creek, one of the state's richest salmon spawning streams, flowing through the diverse ecosystem into an estuary and then the ocean. Number 9. Go salmon fishing. Of course, one of the top things to do in Ketchikan is salmon fishing. It isn't a surprise considering Ketchikan is known as the salmon capital of the world. Ketchikan is filled with characters who know all the hot spots and make sure you catch as many fish as you want. And not just salmon. Many of these areas are also prime halibut fishing spots, too. There are tours for all tastes and interests, from a few hours to multi-day excursions. By the way, even if you are not a seasoned fisher, it's a nice way to spend some time out on the water. Plus, all the guides do a great job making the fishing experience enjoyable for both novice and experienced anglers. Keep in mind the king salmon season is from mid-May through mid-July. Number 10. Saxman Totem Park. The Saxman Native Village is a cultural center located in the Saxman Village, which is a traditional Tlingit community that has been inhabited for thousands of years. The center showcases cultural performances and demonstrations, where visitors can watch traditional Tlingit dances, listen to Tlingit music, and see demonstrations of Tlingit arts and crafts. The Saxman Native Village is home to the Saxman Totem Park, which features the largest collection of totem poles in Alaska. Visitors can take a guided tour of the park to learn about the history and significance of the totem poles, as well as the culture and traditions of the Tlingit people. The park also features a replica Tlingit longhouse, where visitors can learn about traditional Tlingit life. Number 11. Go kayaking in Ketchikan. We have done a lot of kayaking in Alaska, and it is one of the best tours you can book. Kayaking is a popular activity in Ketchikan, as the town is surrounded by water. Visitors can rent a kayak and explore the many coves, bays, and inlets that make up Alaska's coastline, but we suggest taking an organized tour for safety and to really experience the beauty of the landscape. Kayaking is an excellent way to get up close to Alaska's wildlife and to experience the beauty of the area's scenery. We have seen a lot from a kayak in Alaska, and Ketchikan is an excellent place to have some encounters. You may have the opportunity to see to a variety of wildlife, including bald eagles, seals, sea otters, and even whales. Because you are silently paddling through the water, chances of spying on wildlife are greatly increased. This kayaking tour truly takes you off the beaten path. Take a high-speed boat to Orca Cove and then paddle through the islands and coastal coves following an experienced guide. You'll enjoy snacks on your boat ride back to town while keeping an eye out for wildlife. The last word. So, guys, this was the best list of things to do in Ketchikan, Alaska. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. Ketchikan, Alaska, also known as Alaska's first city, is a vibrant port of call for many cruise passengers. Known for its rich cultural heritage, breathtaking natural landscapes, and outdoor activities, Ketchikan offers something for everyone. Buildings along and above Creek Street in Ketchikan, Alaska, as your cruise ship docks, you will find yourself at the gateway to a town filled with history, wildlife, and unique experiences. Whether exploring the bustling downtown area, visiting totem parks, or embarking on a sea kayaking adventure, there is no shortage of things to do in Ketchikan. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripoyer is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the USA. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you.